guys, what's up? It's me, Fangbanger. In this video, I'm going to be bringing you my second edition today of the FIFA 13 Ultimate Team We Play, I Pay 10,000 Coin Challenge. And I had to do it a second time because it was unfair the first time. Unfortunately, I scrolled all the way down to the bottom and I thought it would keep scrolling, but it only just stayed on one name. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a second try. And somehow, after scrolling, I ended up going to the bottom again. And I got JDH Snake 42, looks like a Dallas Cowboys fan. And I was like, all right, this is the fair move. Now he gets a chance to win the 10,000 coins. All he has to do is beat me. And I think the first time I think, oh my God, I might have just went to the bottom again. And I try a second time just to make sure it lands on his name again. So we were supposed to be playing. Before we get started in this game, let me go ahead and give you our question and answer for the video. Don't forget to answer this question. Do not fast forward to find out the answer. Do not cheat. The question is, what is my favorite footballer? Who's like the most exciting that I like to watch? Go ahead, take a guess down below. If you're right, you'll find out whenever I come onto the screen and I give you the answer. But we all want to know who it is. I'm sure I get asked that a lot, and I'm going to tell you who I think is the most exciting to watch. I ended up looking at the rating of his team. It didn't have a great defense. I have 87 attacking, although my attacking is not as amazing as it seems. I think it's just because I have this team in the wrong formation. I'm not going to show you my team because they come out in a video tomorrow. But using these pretty light blue kits, what I was pretty excited about. And I'm going to go up against him, hopefully have a victory. If not, then he's going to get 10,000 coins, which is always good. That's in his benefit for the 10,000 coins. And if I win, obviously he gets a chance to be like highlighted on my channel. Who knows, he might be a YouTuber, or he might just be somebody who might be like a fan or subscriber of me that just really wanted to be on my channel. So it ends up working out for the both of us. I have no idea what I sat there forever, but I want y'all to take a look at his team. It was way harder than the last team I played. He has freaking Inform Ruiz, and he has Wellington, he has all these Brazilians, he has a man of the match, Emenike, oh my God, Emenike, I can't even say his name. I know it's bad. I'm not good at pronouncing names. That's how it is. I'm learning German right now, and I'm so bad at it, but I think like, I told everybody in the stream yesterday, like my main thing in German that I've learned, because I've gone through like a lot of basics, is like, Willkommen in Deutschland, like, and I don't even know, like, Ich ist der Apfel. Like, there's like a few things that I know how to say that are like, I have others that I can say, but I don't want to make myself look even more crazy. But we start out this match, and I'm just going to let it go from the beginning, because in the beginning of the match, I start out strong. He has a few good tackles from me, and he ends up getting open down the field. I'm not even playing ultra attacking. I'm not sure what's wrong with my defense on this team, but they seem very slow, even though they're highly rated. Obviously, I don't have some of the best center backs, but I ended up getting a little bit of burn status going on down here. I gave him a burn notice with Falco, and he gets a nice little shot on goal there. He's trying to do near post. Unfortunately, it didn't go in, and his keeper decided to touch it. But right here, I get what I tried to do was a header. It didn't go in, but I get a nice little pickup from Jordi Alba off the deflection. Thank you, Jordi Alba. That was actually a sweet little shot I made there. At least I thought so. So I started out the game very strong, and I was like, yeah, you've got an awesome team, bro, but my team's even more awesome. Not really, but I didn't think that was it. I mean, we're in the 5th minute. There's got to be way more to go on here, and there was. Unfortunately for me, he gets a nice little pass right here and a through ball to freaking Wellington, and I thought Piqué, who was supposed to be on him, would stay on him, and unfortunately he didn't, and Jordi Alba just stood there like, hey, did he just get past Piqué? Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, I'm going to try to stick my foot out at the last minute. Take a look right here. I mean, I'm on top of him. I even hit the ball right there, and then, nothing happens. Victor Valdez, what are you doing? You're supposed to have 91 positioning. Fortunately for me, he did not. But we go through all of the regular time after that happening, and we have to go into extra time with penalty shots. So if we end up tying, which he gets, wow, did you see my freaking defender right there? He came forward instead of backwards, even though I'm pressing backwards, and he sweats the crap out of me with Samuel Eto'o. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. How sweaty can you be now? He was a really good player. I give it to him. You got to be sweaty to play against me, because I'm going to play sweaty against you, unfortunately. So Samuel Eto'o obviously is going to make that shot. Victor Valdez was nothing but a big poon in this game, which was unfortunate for me. And we go into the second part of extra time. I'm going to make my substitutions. Hey, you've got Brazilians, bro. I've got Brazilians too. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put Neymar in for Falco. Falco's been a little for me. I don't think I really enjoy him as a player. I'm going to go ahead and put Aguero in. Wait, I put Neymar in. I'm sorry, I put Aguero in for Falco. I put Neymar in for my left mid. And then I put Kaká in for my, probably Fabregas, because Fabregas gets really winded. Although he's a really good player, I decide I'm going to make this stuff happen. And these guys are going to, I mean, Neymar, straight off the bench, he's going to be ready to go. He's going to have a fresh set of legs, and it's about to get nasty. And I'm about to show you how nasty it's going to get. So I pull him in, and we're ready to play. And guess what? Substitutions. Let's get this freaking show on the road. He gets the ball first. No, thank you. I'm trying to get it away from him. My defense on this team, like, they're supposed to be amazing defense. But I make these tackles, and he gets the ball back the entire time. He's got a little bit of skill moves going on. He's thinking he's going to just, get around and score me. Nope, not happening. We got Piqué. Steals the ball from him. I get the ball down to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba gets a quick little pass to Kaká, and then I do my, obviously, up the left wing, through ball to Neymar. And with Neymar, if you can get him out on the wing, he's got skills. Like, he can cut, he can move, he can dance, he can groove, and he does exactly that for me here. I'm not usually much of a skiller or not much of a cutter, but I get there, and boom! Oh my God, Fangbanger backflip. That's what I'm going to call that from now on. Everybody should know that's the Fangbanger backflip, because that's what I do usually whenever I'm winning. That's just right off of, like, the freaking, like, the second part of extra time. It's right at the beginning. That was exciting. He ended up not being able to come back, and guess what? Here we go again, penalty shootout. Who's going to win these? Who's going to win these? So he happens to score the first penalty shot on me. Okay, Victor Valdez kind of sucks. Everybody told me he kind of sucks, but I thought he would be great. He had 91 positioning. I go ahead and make my first shot. Of course, I'm going to try to make all mine. I'm not going to make the mistake I made in the last game where I, like, totally, I don't even know what I did. I kicked that thing, like, to freaking heaven. It was going way up there. And he makes his second one, so I'm kind of, like, getting a little sweaty right here. This is the part where you're sweating. You're like, God, I can't miss any of these. And he actually goes the way that I go with Joe Hart. And he still does not get it. Somehow, I guess because I was so accurate and so amazing. But I end up making a nice little save there. I kind of actually moved before he even kicked it. I just had a feeling he was going to go that way. So I moved my guy to the right before he even kicked that shot. And then I score mine. All I got to do pretty much now, guys, is I have to stay on track, which is what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to lie. I'm going to end up staying on track, and I'm going to end up winning this match because that is what I do with penalty shootouts. I'm, like, now the penalty shootout queen. So, unfortunately for this player, he was unable to win the 10,000 coins, but he is a YouTuber himself. I'm going to go ahead and try to get his YouTube channel and put it down below, maybe link that down below so that y'all can give him a little bit of love. But he was a great player. He don't know what happened connection-wise or whatever would have happened anyway, but I end up winning the match, and I don't have to give away 10,000 coins. Everybody was like, you shouldn't be doing this all the time. Look at that save! That's how we win the game. And I'm like, guess what? Sometimes I'm going to win some games, and I'm not going to have to give it away. But when I do lose and I do give it away, I still feel good because it's giving back to the community. Anyway, that's it for this episode of We Play, I Pay. Don't forget to stick around and watch the answer to the question that I gave earlier in the match. And until next time, get Fangbang, nerds. Alright guys, now it is time for the second video's question and answer edition. On this video, I had the question of, and I might actually, now that I think about it, I might actually let y'all ask these questions yourselves and do that on Twitter and then start doing it from there. But these are ones that I get asked, like, the most of, so that's why I'm bringing them up now. And this question was, who was my favorite footballer to watch? Or who is my favorite footballer? And that would have to be Ibrahimovic, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And that is because, hold on, let me clear my throat. Zlatan is just really exciting to watch. Like, if you watch any of his matches, whether he's on Sweden or Sweden's international team or PSG, he's just like, I mean, he's such a massive man. It's ridiculous, with a massive nose, by the way, but that doesn't even mean anything. That doesn't judge anything. I saw this whole, like, thing yesterday where he was playing, I forget which team it was, but they were, like, so mad. He scored, like, 2 goals in the match, 1 penalty and 1 regular shot, and the guy was like, you got a big nose. I'm like, so what? He's owning you. But he's just this massive man, and it's like, it's almost like he's, like, standing down there, like, waiting for the ball to come to him, and it looks like he's almost standing around, and then when the ball comes, he explodes. And he's huge, and he's got, skill moves for his size. He even can do, like, crazy bicycle kicks way outside the box, and somehow it goes in. He's just really exciting to watch. I still haven't even gotten his card on FIFA 13. I would die to have that card. Like, that would be one of my best things ever. Not on my favorite team, obviously. He's not on West Ham, but if he was, oh my gosh, that'd make it so much better. But it is Ibrahimovic. I don't know if that's who y'all were going to guess, but that's my guy. Anyway, thanks for watching this video as well, guys. Hope that your guesses were somewhere around what you thought. I bet you were going to say, like, Ronaldo, which I do think is really hot, but it wasn't him. Anyway, check you guys later. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that. That sounds really stupid, but I just decided to say it. Peace.